All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Thug Rose Namajunas has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round 1 gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Thug Rose gets caught by the straight punch.
Continuing to go to the head. Big shot to the body.
The takedown is not there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, beautiful combination. This is Rose tight, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
With authority, the body. Oh, huge left. good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wreck it.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short night.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line when you're fighting a high-level boxer like this. You cannot plod forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that one certainly found the target.
Those are big strikes.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Nice crack there. Final seconds here in round one. Horns out for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breaths. Breathe. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start looking.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and this polished a striking game as we're seeing.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is a striker, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes to show you how good and how well Rose has developed in the striking realm.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there. Body shot there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Rose Namajunas. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good straight hand there by Grasso. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Grasso going for the head kick here, but she misses. Telegraphed that strike. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's
there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh, nice body shot.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Big shot lands for both guys.
right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So you'll want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment is...
She's hurt real bad. Oh, nice angle change.
I need you to fight back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Watson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to try.
You have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Big knee to the body. That will do it.
Oh, my God.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
So the Guadalajaran gangster, Alexa Grasso, getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.